It's a bitterly cold day, and I came to Glenview to meet Ron Goldstein, who's listing this house. I'm not going to ask you to stand outside very long, Ron.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. Before we go in, it's a somewhat unusual house on the outside. Tell me about the inside.
The way that my seller designed the house on the interior is for living both inside and outside on a year-round basis. This is a contemporary 4-bedroom, 4.5 bath smart home. And what you see on the inside is very different than the exterior as far as contemporary and all of the unique finishes and touches that my sellers put into the home.
Great, let's go inside, warm up, and look
Come
at
on
this.
in.
So Ron, right here in the foyer, we see the beginning of a few things. We see this metallic finish floor, and I think we're going to see a lot of metallic finishes as we work through the house.
Yes.
Right? But we also see a lot of volume. Another aspect that I think we're going to see a lot of as we go through.
One of the aspects of the contemporary as he designed it, which I'll explain as we go along.
It's very open.
Yeah.
Great.
So this is your great room / living room.
And the first thing, speaking of slashes, the first thing we need to mention is this diagonal laid floor. It's striped. It's graphic. It's really sharp.
2 styles of wood that
Yeah.
they have, both oak. And this is the way that they designed it. They wanted the diagonal slanted wood down here,
nice.
which they also play as imagery throughout the entire house, which you'll see.
That's great. Yeah, we've got a diagonal right behind you.
Yeah.
And this, I was surprised to find, is actually, it's not a piece of art. It's a piece of the house.
No, this is part of the house. This is how they designed it, which
Yeah.
leads right into your quartz fireplace.
Yeah, boy, and that is terrific. On this cold day, that's especially
Oh,
nice.
absolutely.
Really nice. And we've got, again, the metal finishes.
The metal finishes. They designed this contemporary home with an extensive amount of windows to bring in natural light from the outside.
Like this enormous one above you.
Yeah.
Yeah, terrific. Great. But the real windows, I mean, the real view.
The real view
back here.
is back here, facing the forest preserves, while you're having breakfast outside on your deck.
Wow. All right, let's check out the kitchen.
Come on up. So they designed it as a great room to have the living room feed into their dining area,
Right.
and then feed directly into the kitchen. Come on up.
Yeah, and this kitchen has so much sizzle, it's hard to believe. This is
It really does. The
stunning.
way they designed it, they wanted an ultra contemporary kitchen. They wanted to use a lot of the red tiles. For instance, even in the flooring, as you see, the individual inlaid pieces of marble go along with the wall that's right here, which is beautiful.
Oh, nice.
They used
Great.
Snodero cabinetry.
This is some awesome cabinetry. It looks really good. And they've made some great choices. One of the choices I love is the frosted doors down below.
Frosted doors.
A lot of people put those up high.
They do put them up high, but for storage sake, it's what they wanted.
Yeah.
They also have the Thermador and the Sub-Zero and top-of-the-line appliances. So you can be a top chef in your own kitchen. And one of the coolest features of this kitchen is the slanted window that they have here, which couldn't be more perfect on a day like today where you see the snow crystals coming down.
Yeah, this is great. I like the way the granite of the tops and the snow on the window almost match in their crystal
Right.
structure. It's pretty cool. But this is nice. If I'm standing here doing the dishes, I almost feel as if I'm outside with this window slanting in over me.
You do.
That's cool. And then we've got to go back to those metallic finishes. We've got silver paint here on the wall.
Silver paint here, metallic finishes, goes along with the kitchen beautifully.
Picks up the chrome, yeah.
You also have your wine cooler right here as well, which I think is essential for any good cook. So there's 4 bedrooms, and they're all on different levels, which is kind of cool. This is the way they had it designed. 2 of your levels are right here, two of the bedrooms overlooking. All of the bedrooms all have their own unique character and attitudes.
This one has a great view of the neighborhood, and I like these closet doors.
They're
frosted
seamless.
doors.
They're seamless,
Yeah.
and they make the rooms appear a lot larger as well.
They do. They match the entry door to the
Right.
room, right?
And here's your second bedroom. Also very different look and feel than the
Right.
previous.
But with those same frosted
Same
doors.
frosted glass leading into the closets.
look great.
Yeah.
And the nook overhead, I like that.
Yeah. So the way my clients designed the interior space is they also wanted the same amount of glass and light and openness as you see from the height of the ceilings and as you see from these windows over here. And they used glass as your entryway to all the different levels going upstairs.
Yeah, I like this. We're in the center of the house. We're in what should be the darkest part of the house.
Correct, and it's the lightest because of
Yeah.
all the skylights that are cut in.
The skylights, and then the glass keeps from, of course, blocking any light.
Of course, and it makes it look open, and plus you have the height from the ceilings, which is really nice. My client's attention to detail is also evident in the bathrooms, as you see where they did the mirrors coming up all the way, going all the way around.
Yeah, lights the place up.
It does.
We sort of match a window to mirrors. And it's nice tile as well on the surround of the tub.
My client hand-selected all the individual tiles and stone and glass and marble throughout the whole house.
Really?
This was her pet project. Yeah.
It was quite a project. There's
Yeah.
a lot of tile and stone and that's great.
And especially in contemporary, because
Yeah.
contemporary is a very niche market, and those that love contemporary, there's a lot of specific details that you'll see throughout that we're seeing.
Sure.
So one of the other features in the home that I wanted to mention was the smart house technology. They have everything wired internally with Cat 5 wiring from the heating system, the radiant flooring going on down below, both on this level and downstairs as well, and in the kitchen. Your heating, your cooling, your radio and music, stereo, sound, speaking, all within the one system, all programmable from down below. But from
and
every
then
one of the
controllable
rooms.
from this room?
Controllable from this room.
Oh, that's great.
Which is really nice.
So we put the coats on and came out.
Yes, it's winter.
Yeah, to see this deck. It's a big deck, and we continue the glass railings.
They
right?
continued the glass railings. They believe in the concept of living inside as well as outside. So they have a ton of furniture to dine in their corner, in this corner,
Yeah.
and over here as well. They also believe in the sustainability of products. So they chose the flex decking over here, which is recyclable plastic.
Oh, that's great. Or recycled plastic.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Boy, so we can sit either inside or out and enjoy this.
And they have a fire pit right down there
Oh, great.
that they use year round, which is wonderful. And they also have a great gazebo where they cook and barbecue.